Reports budget is for printing budget and forecast reports for the future periods. On the left hand side we have 5 main report formats, including the profit and loss, the balance sheet, cash flow and source of application of funds. To preview a report, click on the report icon and Cash Focus automatically produces the report. The report can include percentages for key totals like gross profit and also a percentage to sales down the right hand side of the page. All reports can be exported using the Crystal export function. They can be exported to Excel, Word, PDF, text, XML. The balance sheet includes a reconciliation of net assets back to total equity so that its balance can be easily verified. The cash flow report is automatically reconciled to the closing balance sheet. The source and application of funds shows the net income after tax and reconciles it to the change in the closing bank balance. This answers the question, well, we made a profit, but where is the cash flow? On the right hand side, schedules. These are key audit trail reports. 2 key reports include the cash flow profiles. This is a report detailing the key assumptions in the model. In this case, for revenues, we have one profile which assumes that 90% of our revenues are collected in cash, 5% the period following, and 5% 2 periods following that. In the case of direct expenses, we have a default profile that says all expenses are paid the month following, except for expense recoveries, which are a non-cash item linked to finished goods, freight and cartage, and wages direct, which is paid 75% in the month and 25% the month following. The second important report is the budget entered report. This gives a hard copy of how the budget data has been entered. In this case, ACC is a percentage of a number of other expenses. Here's the percentage and here's the cash flow profile and assumption that is being used. Headers and footers provide for any special headers and footers or reference to accounting disclaimers. General options, this is where you specify the reporting period, whether you want to see the results monthly, quarterly or semi-annually, the number of decimal places, the number of copies, the currency that you wish to use, date, time, model name. Recipient reports are for summarising the detail into specific formats depending on who they are intended for. Here we can see several saved formats for reporting to the bank, the board and other management reports. If we click the bank report, and we can see that there is a high level of summarisation so that we can report the profit and loss on a single page. Although there are only 3 profit centres in this model, main report options enables us to print the entire organisation, each profit centre separately, or by ticking the merge button we can subconsolidate the selected profit centres. Favourite combinations can be saved using the matrix profit group. Here we see all stores are automatically selected, and by clicking profit and loss we can print a group report called all stores. The matrix module enables the cross-tabulation of grouped results. There are 4 steps. Step 1 utilises the saved groupings called the matrix groups. Step 2 lists all the possible folders where the results can be cross-tabulated or pivoted. Here we've selected to pivot the groups at the revenue level, at the total costs level, but leave expenses in the detail. Step 4, we just click the button. Here we see in the matrix report revenues summarised by location, cost of sales by store location with our gross profit and percentage, and our expenses are shown in detail. We can compare this report to the normal profit and loss report, which shows revenues consolidated conventionally by ledger code. Here we see the detailed revenue items with the same gross profit and percentage. The matrix report answers the question, where are our revenues and major expenses occurring. Select Groups is for simultaneous reporting to multiple managers in different locations. It's a feature of the Enterprise Edition that enables paperless reporting and the exporting of matrix and profit center reports to multiple managers. By selecting the matrix group, the report and the required format, Visual Cash Focus automatically generates reports and exports them to a pre-selected destination. This saves time printing and delivering of the management reports.